of your space, your cold, cold place. I never thought I'd come this far. It feels like a lifetime of pain and hurt. Dark clouds in the skies every day. I never thought I'd come this far. You promised the world but gave me war. Ripped out my heart with your fisted lies. Finally I made it out. Finally I made it out. Finally I made it out.
Hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. And I can take it there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take it there? No. We can fly. Just come over couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Why have space when I can take it there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take it there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take it there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take it there? No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. and I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No.
Hello everyone, welcome to this stream. Let me do a quick sound check with you guys. It's been a while since I have streamed. Would love to know if anybody's here and active. And oh, okay, seems like my stream is lagging as well. Okay. Is it lagging or is it just me? I'm not so sure. Okay. Would love it if anybody could help me in the comments. Okay, let's try to make through this. And I'll quickly see if I can do something to make your experience better. Okay, so in the beginning I would love to talk about the ongoing KOF event, and you can distance switch between both the skins because there are two phases to the KOF skins. This is the most recent one. We have the Keeper Scary, we have the Lena's Kaio, we have Marsha's Mine, and then the old one, the OG KOF event. We have Dorothy's OTOS Kula, I have Kushin Cake here, Charles Iori Yakami, and then we have Queen as Leona, and of course they have Guinevere as Ekana Samuel. Okay, so we will be playing a game with one of the KOF skins. I was probably going with Aurora or Guinevere, that's my comfort pick. And do check out the event. We also have the premium supply event going on. I managed to do the part where you spend because there isn't much that I could do. There is not specific event shop. It's just a bingo event, so you don't know what you're gonna get. So you get a confirmed bingo at 10 hits, and then you're gonna know what pattern you're gonna fall in. So besides that, we have a daily discounted draw, and we have the first 10x is going to be discounted for the 30% off. So the first 10x is going to be cheaper, and then we have the daily 50% off. And there is the guaranteed epic skin as well. The next one I might be able to get will be Carry, because here you can see draw 10 times to guarantee an epic skin. It's not promised that it will be a non-owned epic skin, so it is possible that they might give me a skin that I already own. So it's possible I would get just, anything from the exquisite ones. Maybe I could get the lady zombie again, etc. So I hope you get the drill. I can't hear you properly, the game sounds slow. Okay, let me see if I can reduce. Okay, I did reduce quite a bit, and I have increased my audio to the max. So can you tell me if bro, I already have all the KOF skins. I'm just trying to talk to all of you about it. Hang on, let me reduce the sound from here as well. Oh, this was max too. Okay, is it better now? It should be better now. Okay, so KOF, let's go to KOF. This is the event shop. Now look, I already own all three of them. You can see owned. Marsha is owned. Now if I swap to the old one, you can see I own all of them, except I think the rods. I thought I have it. Hang on. Okay, so I don't have Daroth, but I have all of them. Besides Daroth, I have all of them. Okay, better now. Okay, perfect. So I was just saying that the draws are discounted. The first daily is 50% off, and then you get a bingo. You trigger a bingo once you are done with 10x. So there is that. And what I am most excited to share with you guys, and this is something not everyone can see, this is the beta version of Galaxy Collector. You can see my ranking is pretty high, like in the top 5,000, I would say. So it's definitely new. Here you can see I have reports here. This is gonna be my universal gleam effect. So instead of world collector, this is what I'm gonna have, and this is the banner that I'm gonna get. So this is what I have unlocked. I mean, it's not something I have unlocked in the sense this is just beta version right now. So at the top, you can see there is a line that says universal collector and reward features are in testing. Only players in the test group can see it. So I think I'm in a test group of some sorts, or you can say my collection points are pretty high, so they added me to the testing group. I mean, it's awesome. I can't wait. I still, when I do the animation to it's still world collector one, the old one, which is this one. It's called Scarlet Shine, but eventually I'm gonna unlock this. So I love, 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 love. It gives very, and it's gonna look so cool with all of the skins that are coming in with the same color theme. So pretty good. And there is also a beta shop, so this is the interesting part. Okay, here you can see I can do the skin sharing. Okay, so I have a season limit. I can share it 3 times, and the person is gonna get the skins that I have. All of the skins that I have, they can use it for the current season. So right now I did share it, I think, with one of my friends, although I just said to him to check. I think he shared it already with him. So okay, I kind of wanted to save it for the live video. So anyway, for world collector, you're gonna get, right now there is this 10% off, and I own 12 of these skin sharing, you can see, options. So this is very interesting to me. And what does the shop have? Okay, so we also have the renowned collector, but this is only 30 days, the avatar frame. But when I meet world collectors, my device lags. When they flex that, okay, you know, when I don't even flex, you know, I see people, maybe I'll flex the new one because I'm just happy there is something new going on. But usually I don't, because you can already see that I am a world collector from my title. Okay, just give me a second, let me quickly check something and I'll be right back. Yeah,
Hard to shake, hard to please, but
okay, and I am back. So sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure I'm not, okay, this is cringe for me, but I'm gonna have to do it, so bear with me. Okay, we also have the exquisite collection. So besides KOF, the soul vessels is almost over, just a day left, and I'll get to it. for now, we also have the exquisite collection, which is in the limelight. In the event shop, we have Lancelot and we have Odette, and these are the Valentine skins. Very much up there, but they sort of have this. How do I say? Let's just see this first, yeah. Hello, Gojo. Heard about Lady Raven, but didn't know that she was a foreigner. Okay. Foreigner like how? For me too. Okay. So this is the new. Okay, bear with me again. Cringe event. We also have Lancelot, which is Blade of Devotion. Again, bear with me. I apologize. Okay, that was cute though. So they lose the game and are just like giving him a cute punch. Okay, so we also have Blade of Devotion, and then we have Song of Devotion. So these are the skins which are available in the event shop, and they have the exclusive Valentine tag, but they're very much up there with the collector skins. Not a fan about it, but what can you do? Okay, so we have the daily discount 50% off, and then the first time 30% off. And we also have the premium supply event. There are other skins as well, so if you're not necessarily going for Lance or Odette, you can check these skins out. We also have premium supply, but this is related to the event. So if you spend 100 diamond or 250 or 500, etc., you're gonna get these limited time Lightborn keys, and there is a cooldown of 12 hours right now, so there gives you your chance. Okay. Foreigner girls are different, not from India. We usually call them foreigners cute skins. To be honest, it's good no matter what address people will say it's good. Hey dude, I'm not poor, but I'm not gonna say that I love this event because we have been able to buy or gift the Valentine skins before. It's not like this is the first time they are coming up with the idea of Valentine's, but to make it a proper event is just, for me, it feels like a sucker punch because you're kind of asking people to spend so much over a skin. So it's just, it felt very. I love the skins, no doubt, but not the idea of making it into a collector skin event. So that's where I was going with. Last but not the least, gonna go with my Peril's End. I need 1200 and I'll be going with the Sicilian skin, so you'll be able to see that. I already own Hanabi and Amon, so I'm not gonna bother with those. Okay, so I've done 3 draws, 4 draws, 5 draws, and 6, and hopefully the last one. Okay, finally got it. Okay, I've been meaning to get this skin. Okay, like really wanted to get this skin. Usually I would just blindly buy all of them, but hey, this is easy. Hello Akash, how are you? What about Sicilian? I am getting Sicilian. I just got Sicilian right in front of you. Don't tell me it's your first time going live. No dude, it's not. I am influencer, I think, for 4 years now. Okay, so we have collection points. And we have the wallet for this season. I don't know what that is, but okay. I think I have to check that too. Hey Abby, good night if you're gonna sleep. Okay. Seriously? Okay. Last but not the least, I'm gonna play a rank game and hopefully I get mid or roam. If I get roam, I'm gonna play Guinevere and then I'm gonna play Guinevere as roam. And if I'm gonna get mid, I'm gonna play Aurora. So, or Odette, depends. So I'm gonna talk about my build and my items while I'm playing. So stay tuned. Let's see what I get. What? Chatbot 1216. What? Am I following this long? 986 days. Wow, I have people going way back. Trust me, because my page is like old. I didn't know I have been following you. Now she gonna flaunt her new Sicilian skin. No, I'm not. I don't want to flaunt Sicilian first, maybe later. But first, I'm gonna go play Aurora mid. But since I got Rome, I will be playing Guinevere KF. And hi, why are your, where are you from? Hope it doesn't sound rude. You're gonna have to run up. I've been in UAE all my life. I live in Dubai. And good night. Gojo, I think you're here for a nap. I thought Abby was the one who's gonna sleep. Okay. So not gonna go with the conventional roam. I'm gonna go Guinevere. If I find her, please somebody. Okay. I forgot I've done my nails, so I can't play. Company. Walaikum salam, habibi. Okay. Well, it wasn't much of a choice. Like my dad came here way before, so like before he even got married, so we had no choice but to be born a habibi. Are you streaming on YouTube as well? I am actually, but I was kind of hoping. I don't have a lot of followers there, but I was waiting to get a proper, because Facebook limits your streaming quality to 1080p. So I thought I will be able to do better on YouTube, but apparently I'm lagging over there, or I don't know what's up. Although my internet connection is like a mega good one. Like it's the best you can get here. So what the hell is that? Okay. I don't play Gwen, so I think it's only from the streaming tasks that I have this, but let's fix it, yeah? Okay. And okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gwen Rome. So this is the emblem that I'm going with. Usually this is not how you play Guinevere, but I'm just here flexing my KOF skin. What just happened to my recall, dude? Is my game lagging or is the stream lagging? Can somebody tell me, please? Yeah, this YouTube stream, I don't know why it's laggy, but it shouldn't be. Okay, where is my Aurora solo? Bro, seriously, what the hell? Go on. Okay, I'm gonna go with Arcane. Oh, we have this wind thingy. I did not see that. I was so much looking into this stream, I missed it completely. What is happening? Okay, I think I got stunned by Ixio. Akai, why is he extending? We could have just called Lord, you know? I mean, Turtle. I don't know what Brew is doing. Okay, you know what? Let me go with for a second because I thought Kai is gonna go to Rome, but look at him. He's going 1v1 with Samus. Okay, Chelsea. Okay. FPS drop. I don't know why it's happening. It shouldn't be happening. So Shiro ultimate and the mage no ultimate. Holy cow, lagging so much. Bye, I'm heading to. Okay, good night. Good night, maybe even. Okay, good night. Our mage needs to rotate. Okay, I got my ult, but I don't have flicker. Oh. Okay, I am going with got work to do. Gotta go. take care all of you. Gunter, thank you for stopping by, and Akash and Abby. Zillion is quite annoying. Yeah, she is, no doubt. And she is doing so good, and our team is kind of like struggling. But what is that? Okay. Where did my recall go? Oh, my range needs to bite me. Okay. By the way, impulse started in me. No, not yet. Not yet. If it does, I will be streaming. Maybe because we have Ramadan coming up, so maybe after Ramadan. I don't know. They will announce. They've not yet announced. Armies don't have a clue in. Okay. Okay, not bad. Oh, there's you guys from Royal House. Imperial fixture. Oh, because I think I did not change the setup from before, because I did try to stream Imperial on YouTube, but it's from the old season. If that's the case, let me check my live. You know what, let me do it in intermission, because right now it's a rank match. We want to do it. Man, I hate my team. Okay, you know what? Let me quickly check the YouTube thingy. So I'm gonna stay right here on this interface while I check. Okay. How do I do? Okay, studio. Oof. Let me change thumbnail. Okay, can you check now? I think it should be okay. I did change. Or did I just not change? What did I just do? Okay, hang on. Oh, okay, it is changed, yeah. Okay, should be okay now. Turn to lobby. Okay, so Guinevere was a bad idea, but let me try Odab mid. Hang on, what is the other KOF skin that we have? Oh, okay, we also have Valeria, so I'm gonna try that. Okay. I'm not sure if I will get mid. If I don't, I'll go. I don't know, what can I go in KF and gold lane? Maybe I'll be cringe, maybe I'll go Valeria, who knows? Who knows? Okay. Oh, did you know we also are gonna have, I think it's Middle East exclusive, but we are gonna have the skins. How do I see those? It's the golden month skins. And still I can share the video, yeah? Okay, what if I ban his wheel? Because he has recent matches, 47 matches, dude. Wheel. It's not exclusive. Hang on, where are you from? Like, which region are you from? Like, which region do you live in? Okay, since I am gold, let me ban Melissa because I hate Melissa and Gulab. And Instagram. Oh, okay. Because last time I think it was just Middle East, like countries like Egypt, Bahrain, Kuwait, Saudi. No, I don't know if it was last year or last to last year. Hanabi skin, right? Yeah, the new one, the Hanabi skin. There are two skins, but last time they did this, I think with Ruby, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but we did select one skin, but the other skin, which was also in the Ramadan event, they made another free event skin, and you could just do task and get the other skin as well. So it wasn't like if you select one, you're not gonna get the other one. So that's something which is a staple thinking, I guess, at this point. Bro is one tricking me. I wanted to ban his way. I wanted to ban his way. Ooh, okay. So I think Kimi mid, Alpha jungle, and Granger is okay. Goal lane. Hmm. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna go with this one, Ruby skin. Yeah, that was last year, the Ruby skin. No. You get one choice, but after the event ends, like after Ramadan, we got the other skin for free as well. It wasn't like free as well, as in we had to play matches and stuff like that, or get kills or play matches like that. And then we could get the other skin as well. I think it was Neo something, the Ruby skin. I think I'm gonna have to play a little bit aggressive. Oh, we'll see. I'm gonna go with DHS, so that is gonna give me lifesteal, and because of that, I'm going with rapid boots. Okay, I think Granger is a noob. Because I'm not a very good goal laner, but if I do, I play Kimi or Koopa. And seems like he is struggling against me. I mean, as long as he had Estes, he was okay. He's scared of me. Oh my goodness. Bro is scared for his life. I think the skin flex worked, huh? Definitely not a matter of skills. Bro, he's scared of me. Why are you scared? It's just a girl and a dog. Which emote? This one? Yeah. I like this emote. It is toxic. It is toxic. I need my tax paid. Has Gregor given up? Oh, he has given up. Okay, I did see Alpha. He is somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, see him. This is why I like Hoopa. You can like oh no, oh no, oh no, my all died now out. The Alpha is gonna screw over. It is, it is. I did not get that skin, but it's definitely good for sure. The Alpha skin. So what you can do with this Koopa is you can keep on increasing your range. I love that about him. I don't know if Kimmy is gonna come from here. Wow, okay. I don't know, I feel so slow. Is it gonna, okay, I think now gonna be a bit fast. Mm. I don't know why we are losing her. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot. But if it's but I love that CD, so I think I'm gonna need wind. अब हमें याद रखें hello there is I hate Korea's always banning here. He's banned here too, but I only banned Melissa. I thought my team would ban, but we have a Vale and a Savannah pick, so you can guess my team. Vale has good stacks by the way. With Sky, he has good stacks. that flickered. Sorry about my friends. Let me hear the beautiful boxing. I said, wow, okay. Bro, you got it too, huh? I didn't forget but two on that. Okay. What do I think? I think I'm gonna go with. I want to say winter, but it's pretty much useless. So I think immortality. Although Kimmy has gold, but she doesn't have. I don't know how to say this. Very good effect on the match. Like I don't see her enough. Rose gold or wind of nature. I want wind, but it feels like Alpha has so much. Um, I love my team. Seven Malefic, Day Casco, I Rose Gold 460. I'm going wind, so that should help. I think I shouldn't be ranking because I have what do you call thing issue. Like maybe because I'm streaming, I don't know. I think I lack damage. What the hell? My wind is so close to the OK. Oof. Did I just use wind for no reason? Oh my god. Just surrender, I think. Give me done base locker. I think I'll play classic. I don't know why I played rank. And let me check my phone. Hang on. Is it still laggy? Is the stream still FPS drop? Hello. I felt just refresh my browser, I think. I don't see comments. Oh, finally I see comments. Oh, sorry, my UI was so bad. The okay, and the wind was so close that I couldn't. Okay, now I can play any hero I want, right? So I'm gonna play I think Aurora, and then I can, or maybe Odette. I want to play Odette, like any of the two mages. I have yet to try Sicilian, like the skin that I just got. I don't care, boo. I'm gonna go with, yeah. Okay, so this is the emblem that I have, and I usually go with speed, weapons master to get that increased damage, and impure rage, so I get more depth of damage. And this is my build with the mage emblem. Going on for, of course, anti-heal, blood wings for magic power, divine for pen, wishing lantern for that extra cherry on the top, ghost ceiling gold. No, I want to, because I need to play one KOF skin properly, because the Guinevere match that we played, we lost and I was Gwen wrong, so I thought I would play a proper match with Aurora, because I love my mods and they love me too much, so I have to be careful. Okay. Hey, I keep forgetting I need my recall effect. Oh, okay, we have in beta. I like how strong the second skill is of Aurora. Although I don't like the CT, but I like the CC duration. Okay, I think we're not going through, so mm. Okay. See, I like Aurora. She is OP. Okay, from all the cave skins that I got, right? So I don't like the Dorath one, okay? The old KOF. It has like I think 5 or 6 skins. So I just wanted cooler, right? So this was like I think the most like I only have Dorath left, so they give me all the skins and not cooler, and I got cooler I think. Oh no, did she flicker? Did Kalia flicker? Cause or okay, she used her ultimate too. I thought she already used her ultimate. I thought she used her ultimate to come to me instead. She used it to retreat, so you can go for lightning tension if you want CD mana also buffed. Yep, I just want to complete going and then I'll go for it. I like the splash damage on LT. Okay. Okay, I see Suyo Irat. I like Gushin and Pakita. Yeah, those are good too. I mean, I'm talking about the old one, right? So in old one, I think Kula Chow and Gushin, I think they are top tier skins. I mean, everyone likes Gwen, but I don't personally. I have it, but I don't like it. So with the first skill, you do the targeted damage, and then with Frosty Breeze, this is the one with CD. You can get a good CC on the enemy and freeze them for like a short period of time. So that's a good AoE on her, huh? And then I love what about Aurora the most is that she has the passive, and the passive is called Pride of Ice. So you get a death immunity for a good few seconds before they can target. So you can just use Flicker to bail out of the situation, or sometimes you can use it as bait. So I usually use it as bait, huh? This Gregor is playing good. Okay, so here you see I have my passive, but it didn't need to be done like just yet. I could use my Flicker and get out of the situation. This is the area I was talking about. So she's a very good engaged hero if you keep your distance. And you have like a proper front. So now I'm gonna go with Divine to get that additional magic penetration. And they surrendered. Bro, can I have like proper match? Okay. In the previous one I was laggy a little bit. Like I had some ping, and then I had that thing with the wind issue, my UI, okay. And before that I was going roam, and now finally I was like, this is the match, I'm gonna liberate. So nice out, yeah, thank you. And then yeah, it turned out into a surrender, so pretty good though. Return to a lobby, and I am yet to play a full complete match. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna do a change. I'm not gonna play KOF, I'm gonna play rather Odette. And maybe I can play the sneaky Odette who like you know the very annoying Odette who is always camping, has winter, has flicker, has whirlwinds. So maybe something like that I can do. Because in rank match I will not get mid lane, even if unless I'm a duo, I won't get it. Yes, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna play Odette. And we don't have fun. Okay, so in this match, this is my setup. I'm going with CD, and this would be my cooldown reduction by 5%, and this adds the mana region, by the way. She's underrated, truly she is underrated. Not many people play Aurora, huh? And then we have the equipment cost, so it reduces 100% to 95%, and then we have Impure Rage. which will help me restore mana. So you see I'm going with mana here, mana region here, and then mana region with impure root. So upon connecting I will be given damage, depth of damage, and restore 2% mana on hit. But I don't have the... I think there is one skin that I don't have, but in this much I'm using Sage of the Currents. Hands down, this is like my fave skin of a dead. The opponents are pretty much my counters, so wish me luck. You forgot you call again. Bro, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I forgot. You're right. So a squadmate of mine who uses the idea, I think he had a trial on of one of the recalls, and that is why this is what I do. I try to get lakeshore ambience. So what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna give a longer duration of CC. I don't know what Fanny read. I'm gonna recall it. Okay, so first item again. I know many people who play or are on stream, they don't go for anti-heal the first item, but I do. So her passive deals a lot of damage and if you stuck it. Yep, that's what I'm trying. Now I have to, I think it maxes at 3 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, huh? Yep. The Kadita is playing very safe, huh? So what I do against the Kadita in my lane is, if I know that she has her passive CD, I will immediately try to push the lane if it makes sense. Oh, okay, no, I have to go back. I thought I'll make it, but I don't think I can. So right now I have 3 stacks of Lakeshore. See, it's it was a lot of damage, and I don't even have my first item. So again, before I go to the lane, I'm gonna stack that passive. Don't take my wave, bless you. Okay. Don't take my wave, don't take my wave. Oh. Okay, so I got 2 assists. So for me right now, this is a win because, okay, I think Khadija is in between camping because I did not see her. Yep, see? See, dude, this is what experience teaches you. Oh, I felt so OP right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a proper roam. I think even CC is roam by. Okay. Oh, he did buy roam, but it's not what would help with other pick. It's usually a set based tank or a front laner. Like, obviously, we have that classic combo of JS, but that's not the case here. So, okay, stacking my passive again. And I got Kadita before her passive could be active, so did Chow just miss his flicker? Look what he did, huh? I love my team. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with LT against stacking Lakeshore Emblems. I know Chow is gonna come, but okay, I see Chow. Chow is gonna come from bot lane, but he was top. Okay, the problem that I'm having with this match is not having vision either, I guess you could say. And they have a Chow is like camping on me, so okay, I saw Kadita going to the other side of the lane. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep maintaining my passive in hopes that she is gonna show up in the mid lane. Oh, okay, I messed up, huh? Yep, I'm definitely dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Oh god, I wish we had a proper roam. Okay. Okay, I saved my jungle. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Winter and I don't know if they had shut down on Savannah. How and why? Why bro? Why? Okay, I think I'm gonna go for Rena or Savannah. No, I need my winter. Need my winter crown. Okay, I think I have to keep refreshing the browser because the comments are stuck. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go with Divine Glaive, and the reason because you get that additional magic pen, and I already have a lot of items that are gonna complement her build wise. The items I mean. Oh, okay, I cannot stack while hitting enemy. Ooh. Yun ko alaga. So her passive also helps with these creeps and minions. Next up, I'm gonna go with blood bangs. And this is gonna need a lot of. Oh, the jungle will work. I know. I thought I'm gonna do a good camp, sort of. Odeb, we don't have a front lane tank, so I couldn't do that. Like at least for vision, I should know, but I don't have that. So. Okay, so I see Lela used her ult. Okay, wow, that damage from Lela. But wow, how? Okay, that was, I did not expect that. By the way, Sun, which hero do you play? Like, what roles do you play? And what's your favorite hero? You haven't told me anything about you. And for from how long you have been playing Mobile Legends? I can play multi-role, okay. But what's your favorite, like, hero, or how would you explain this? Even if you're like playing multi-role. Your zone and XP, okay. Hayabusa is my favorite. Oh, okay. And so if you were to play MM, which MM would you play? Granger. Oh wow, okay. I literally can't play her. Okay. And what about mage? Like, forget meta, but forget like what's going on right now. If you were to pick a mage, which mage would you pick? For me, for example, I prefer mage. I prefer Forza, Xavier, and Selena. Oh wow, okay. Those were some good mages. Selena feels really hard to me. Like, okay, it's not that she's hard, but um, you know how you can get extra dashes? I struggle with that. And then the traps that you have to like figure out in advance, like where the enemy is gonna be. So for me, Selena feels a bit hard. Farsa is a no-brainer. Xavier is a no-brainer. There are very very cool heroes, but okay. Do I sell my shoe item and get something? What do I get? What do you recommend I get? But I prefer Croc after revamp. Oh, he was banned for so long, and even in Middle East server, because he was so difficult to counter, and the constant invade was like so deadly. Okay, I spotted Khadija, huh? So I know where she is. Oh, MM needs the wind. I play according to the draft. Okay. Ah, okay. I see. So it's cool to have a good hero pool, right? Like, even myself, I think you saw, I can play Koopa and go lane. Although I'm a roam main, this is now my preferred heroes. I mean, I play equally mages and tanks. But when it comes to jungle, okay, I don't care about draft or whatever. It comes down to my gameplay style. So I play rather aggressively when I'm tanky. So I would say you can say I go for Bharat's jungle, for example, yeah, or Esmeralda. Man, go over the jungle. No, I'll be dead in like 2 seconds. Kadita was petrified. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Oh, can we end? Can we end? Can you please end? Finally, we won. Go for Chunky Boys and Fred too. Uh, oh yeah, Fred. Fred. Okay. If you have a lot of CC in the enemy, okay, because Bharat has this thing, right, where you can sustain so much if you have those tags, the 10 tags. With Fred, you have to keep getting beaten up, beaten up, beaten up, and then by the time you are gonna use your ult, the enemy is gonna use their CC. So I don't like Fred so much. For some reason, I don't like, totally I don't. Okay, so I played Odette in the previous match. Oh, let me leave lobby, yeah. Okay. In fact, oh, okay, since we were talking about chunky boys, the other chunky person that I like is Hilda. Okay, the damage from his ult is from his crystal stacks and also more damage at the center of his ult. Exactly, I know it's like the fan shaped ult, right? But what I'm saying is, oh, by the way, this is the thing I wanted to show you before I forget. So remember I was telling you about the golden month skin and you were saying you only got one. So see, I got both the skins, even the neon edge and this one. This one I got in Ramadan, and the other one they gave us before like task. The label is the same, the golden month label is the same, but they gave us like tasks to do and you can get the free skin. Okay, don't touch me, but I'm gonna show you my favorites in the current season, huh? So you can see Minnow, I play Aurora. Let me just go. Okay, see Barats I've been playing is jungle, because if I play with my, you took the neon one. Okay, no, the other skin is good, but you could have gotten it for free. That's what I'm saying. The event continued. Like after it finished, they made a new event just to do the. I think I was logged in for a couple of days and matches, and you could get the other skin for free as well. Yeah. So Aurora, I have been spamming. Angela, I've been playing. Esmeralda, you see, I've been playing. Kimi, I've been playing because remember in the Koopa match, I said I play Kimi or Koopa. And then Helgert, I play as Rome. Export as well, I play if I have to adjust in the EXP lane. Paquito is now my matches, it's somebody else. And Hilda, my favorite is Hilda. And I also play Akai jungle. And if I go all season, let me check. Where is Minnow? So Popol and Copa, I have 63.6 win rate. He's the one I play in goal lane. Where is Minnow? Okay, so Minnow win rate I love because he's the tank that I learned after spamming heroes for so long. Like he was the first tank I played the Dragon Warrior Pro. Oh, I have a massive collection. Let me show you the skin collection. Franco, I have the legend one. I don't know why I have this. With Hilda, I got the new Starlight skin. With Esmeralda, I have the Dawning. At one point, I think the Dawning and the Abyss series were the most expensive. One of the most expensive, I would say, right before KOF, and now every event is so expensive. I used to like Alice, but now I don't, for some reason, huh? But I have Akai, I love. He is my new favorite. I did play him recently. I have the anniversary skin, the Halloween one, but this is obviously my favorite. With Marsha, look, I got the KF gold tag, huh? And mages, I think I have Valir KF, because the new KF, it had Alice is actually better now. I agree with you. Hang on, let me see the adjustments. There has been no nerf on Alice. I was noticing this, huh? I think, hang on, let me check when it happened. There was something, I remember, if it was the previous season. Okay, so in the last 2 seasons, I have not seen anything a buff or a nerf on Alice. So it seems like she is kind of stable at this point. This is the old patch, this is the most current one. So I actually agree with you, but it's just yeah, because I'm usually solo, so it doesn't help if I don't have my teammates with me, or if I'm not duo at least, because you need a proper tank or a support with you. Okay, coming to marksman, I got the Moscow All-Star in the gold tag as well. This is the FMVP skin. I think we also had for, I think, Joy, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I will be taking a quick break. I like that code, skin is cute, yeah. I'll take a quick break, yeah, let me check if I have done everything or if I've missed something, so let me be quick with the break, be right back.
Hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. Well, I have space when I can take it there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take it there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way, I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Why have space when I can take it there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take it there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take it there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take it there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Hard to shake, hard to please, but I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way, I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way, I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? We can fly. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. Well, have space when I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. Couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way, I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Well, I have space when I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. when I can take you there. No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. Well, I have space when I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way, I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Well, I have space when I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. space and I can take you there. No. Hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything at once. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. Well, have space and I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way, I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Well, I have space and I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything at once. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. space and I can take you there. No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. Well, I have space and I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way, I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Well, I have space and I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. Well, I have space and I can take forgotten. Hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. And I can take you there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything so fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up.
Okay, since no one was replying and I can be here, so I'm guessing I'm gonna play finally the Aurora match. I'm so sorry. The cat, okay, basically Rocket threw up again. So he needs to go to the vet, I think. I didn't get it I'm not sure. It's like Monday. Oh, okay. Finally getting a mage, but I am not sure why is it not working on the stream because I found a match, but there is a delay on the stream. Not sure what's happening. Let me reconnect. Okay, so here I'm gonna quickly talk about my amulet setup. I'm going with extra movement speed so I can gank the ghoul lane. And then I'm going with Weapons Master for physical and magic power. And this adds an additional 8%. And then I have Endure Rage for the adaptive damage. And this also helps restore the mana. So that's going to be my emblem setup.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. Request backup. Okay. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Okay, first thing first, I'm going to go with Arcane Boots. This gives me additional magic penetration and magic power. So usually what you do is you with usually to be very careful. Farsa does give a bit of an advantage when it comes against Aurora, so you have to lane very carefully because she has range again, and you have to see that she has to very careful in the laning phase, huh? Okay, so next up I'm gonna go with Glowing Wand. They have a Kai. clearing the wave. Yeah, I think I'm lagging because of that YouTube thing. Oh, that was good. Okay. Lagging, it's back. I'm not sure why it's lagging though. It shouldn't lag. I have like 500 MB per second internet, so it sucks to see it lag. I'm not sure why. Because this is not the first time I've done like a multiple output stream. Okay. Again, being careful, clearing the wave. Is it working or is it my browser? I don't know. I'm watching on Safari on my MacBook. The gameplay freezes in the stream. Okay. Man, I think I'm just gonna play this match and end the stream like I should have. Because, I don't know, the mods weren't replying and I tried to ask my colleagues and even they didn't have like a short answer. Oh, okay, this, I think, is it back? Oh, is the stream back? Is it working? Because I really want to submit this match and run. I don't know why it's freezing though. It shouldn't be freezing. Okay, after glowing, I'm gonna go for blow wings. Oh shoot, I missed all of it. I missed all of it. Oh my god, I really did. No, this is bad. No, man, I hate my OBS right now. Okay, so right now I'm going for blow wings. This is gonna grant me Slim Shield. And as you can see, once the shield is penetrated or broken, I will get movement speed as well for a few seconds. But I would definitely get, because they have saber, I would get some sort of physical defense. got the kill. Oh no, I ain't going. Okay, I don't know what to get. I don't know what to get. Do I get physical defense or do I get magical defense? No, I want X again. Okay. Okay, let's forget defense. Let's forget defense for now. I'm gonna go with magic penetration. And in the previous match where the enemy surrendered, I got, what do you say, lightning truncheon. Since that's buffed, because they have Akai and yep, I'm gonna go all offense. Okay, so I know Akai don't have his ult. I'm gonna go back. I don't have my passive and Granger can just ult me. Okay, secured a kill, and our MM is doing great, by the way. Okay, after Divine, I'm gonna go for Wishing Lantern. Okay. Is it really this laggy? Oh my god. I don't know how you're watching it. Like, hats off to you, son, for being here. I mean, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with Winter. This can. Sometimes this helps with kind of like fooling the enemy, I would say. Okay, if I did not do that, Saber was chasing our MM, and Saber has the conceal thingy. Maybe this is also why I kind of wanted my mods to reply. I know it's late, but I don't think this happened when I was playing Aurora before. I know, Rocket. I'm just saying up into it. Oh. So are you like studying or what exactly are you doing? Okay, and now that I have Wishing Lantern, this grants me more mana, more CD reduction. That's kind of the idea you want with Okay, so Quinn was top lane. I forgot my recall again, I swear. You know what, before I end the stream, just to show you, I will I will add my recall and then I'll close the stream, yeah. As of now, I'm a free man. Oh, okay. To freedom. Yay, go Ereka. Did we just win the match? No, she's not doing base knock. Okay. Not yet, at least. Garzon, the Kai is there. Can they base lock? Can they? I do not have my passive, so I'm gonna be safe. I don't have flicker as well. You know, this shouldn't be happening. I hate my today's stream. Okay, so for my final item, because it seems like we are not in a winning situation, I'm gonna go with Holy Crystal. So this is me going all out in terms of damage output. So you can see here it has 185 magic power and it scales with levels. So concede defeat, but I'm gonna base lock and win. Okay, we won. And I got my holy crystal. Although the match was hell laggy, but we won. And this is how you win, guys. Keep your distance. I know I was having a bit of split concentration because of this stream, but before I close the stream, I'm gonna add my recall back. Okay, added. The game is going well and the stream is lagging. So okay, this is it from me, and hopefully you enjoyed whatever laggy stream today's was. And I'll take my off. Do check out this beautiful, gorgeous skins of the KOF event, and hopefully we'll meet again. Good night and take care.
Hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Be anything, fight the urge, fight hard, burn on what will find myself in times. Fight the right, twist this up. I have to not be there, leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way, I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take you there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take you there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. Well, I have space when I can take it there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take it there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Couple left, couple heads, turning around right as you're stealing my breath. Ain't it fun, giving them just what they want? Play the field, play the fool. Either way, I prefer playing it with you. But when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, one question's still hanging around. Well, I have space when I can take it there. Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take it there? We can fly. Why have space when I can take it there? Leave a little bit of starlight everywhere. I said, why have space when I can take it there? No. We can fly. Just come over tonight. Hard to shake, hard to please, but it's even harder to get off of my knees. Hard to be anything it's not. Fight the urge, fight the spark, but I know I will find myself inside your arms. Fight the right to just give this up. and I can take